Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting today's video a little bit late. I had to literally run out of my house because we're showing our house, we're trying to sell our house, and the realtor called me like earlier this morning and was like, hey, can I be there in like 2 hours? We want to show the house. So I had to run out the door as soon as Riley woke up from her nap, which thank God that she actually took a nap, because yesterday we had a showing that was like in the middle of her nap time and she wasn't able to nap, so at least she napped. But I ran out to Panera, I grabbed my smoothie that I like, the green passion smoothie, and I have a sandwich today also. I got a caprese, the modern caprese sandwich. I already had lunch. I ate lunch while Riley was napping and I'm still starving. So I guess that's what happens when you're like almost 29 weeks pregnant. Riley's in the back seat right now. She's doing okay. She was screeching, driving me crazy a minute ago. But she's watching Finding Nemo. And I really just figured that since we're trying to kill some time, that I would chat with you guys about some of the stuff that's been going on. I know in my last vlog, I told you guys that I've been feeling super emotional and like, I don't know if it's the hormones or like what is going on, but I have been such a wreck the last couple days. First of all, I've been feeling super emotional about like the fact that baby number 2 is gonna be here soon. And not that I'm not excited. Obviously, I'm super excited to meet our baby boy. Super excited, so I don't want you guys to think that like I'm sad about that. But I've been thinking a lot lately like about the fact that Riley's not gonna be the baby anymore, and I don't know if that's just like ridiculous. I don't know if any other moms have felt that way when they're about to have baby number 2, but I just feel so, I don't know, like I just feel really sad that she's, I don't even know how to explain it. I know already that she's probably gonna handle this like not the greatest, like she's probably gonna be really jealous. I'm more like sad that it's almost like that's it, like she's not the baby anymore and she's not gonna be my only tiny human anymore. And I feel like, I don't know, like it just went by so fast. If you don't want to watch me cry, this is not the video to watch, because I told you I am a hot mess. But she is almost 2, she'll be 2 when the baby gets here. Their due dates are like a week apart, so they're gonna be like pretty much 2 years apart. And I just feel like, I don't know, like the past 2 years have flown by, and it just makes me kind of sad to think that we're gonna have another baby who we're doing all the same things that we did like 2 years ago when it was Riley. I don't know if any of that makes sense. Again, I'm just here rambling, but I've been really extra like emotional about that, about the fact that I feel like she is just done being the baby. She's now gonna be a big girl and I'm gonna have a new baby. Like the other day when I was putting her down for a nap, she fell asleep on top of me, and normally I would try to avoid that. Normally I like for her to sleep in her crib, but when she fell asleep on me, like I just stayed with her there like the whole hour that she slept, and she just rocked on me. She's loving Finding Nemo right now. And I really just like soaked in those moments with her, because I feel like they're gonna be gone in no time. So yeah, I don't know what the purpose is of me telling you guys this, except to just be real and just to share how I'm feeling right now. Again, if you have any advice, feel free to share it. I'm just a hot mess these days, so I know that I do my best to try to be really positive like on my channel. Like I'm not like a negative person in the most part. Like I don't like to come across as negative, but I am struggling and I don't want to hide that. Like I know that Riley is always gonna have like a very special place in my heart, and like baby number 2, if you ever watch this, like I still love you, but like there's just something about like my firstborn. She's the one that made me a mom. She's the one that I went through this whole crazy new mom experience with, and it's just like so crazy to think that now it's not that I'm gonna have to like push her aside and take care of a new baby, but that now she is gonna have to share my attention, and I just don't know how I feel about all of that. And the last couple weeks it's just been like weighing on me, and I've been like realizing that more and more. Again, you guys know how excited I am that Riley's gonna be a big sister and that our family is growing. Like I prayed for this baby so much, and I'm so excited to meet him, but it's also kind of scary, and it's also kind of like I don't really know what to expect. And I know that the big fear with a lot of moms is like, are you going to be able to love your second baby as much as your first? And like, I'm not really nervous about that. Like, I know that I'm going to love him like so much. This baby's gonna be so very much loved, but I don't know, I'm just like in a weird place right now. And at the same time, I also feel a little bit guilty because of the fact that like I feel like I haven't done enough for either of them. Like, I feel like I haven't done enough for Riley. I feel like I haven't done enough for the baby. Like, first of all, for this baby, I feel like he's gonna be here in no time, and I haven't done any of the prep work that I need to do. There's still so much stuff that I need to take care of before he gets here. But then also for Riley, like, we spent the entire summer here in Miami, Florida. That's where we live. You guys are new. And we didn't really go to the beach. We didn't really get out much. I tell you guys all the time that I'm very much a homebody, and I am naturally a homebody. But because of the fact that I've been pregnant and I've been feeling exhausted, like, we really didn't do a whole lot. We spent a lot of weeks just cooped up inside, and there's a part of me that feels a little bit guilty that like we didn't go out and do as many fun things as maybe we could have because of the fact that I have been exhausted in this pregnancy. This pregnancy has taken such a huge toll on me in my body. So physically it's taken a toll, and mentally, emotionally, it has taken such a huge toll. And I like to think that I do a pretty good job with Riley. I like to think that, you know, she's doing great, and I know that she's happy, and I know that she feels loved, but I always feel like I just haven't done enough. So yeah, I'm just rambling here at this point, and I'm just struggling. I'm emotional. I'm just drained, just emotionally drained with all of that. And then lately I feel like my husband and I, who I love dearly, don't want you guys to think I don't love him. We're good, we're fine, we're not getting a divorce, nothing like that. But I feel like lately him and I have just been in this total competition of like who is more tired. And I know that I'm not the only one. I know that I've heard it from multiple people. Like, I know that sometimes you guys will DM me on Instagram and we'll chat, and you guys kind of tell me that the same thing happens in your marriage. But I feel like I am so physically exhausted, like I said, in this pregnancy, and like every time that I bring it up, it's kind of like we have to go back and forth. It's like, oh well, you know, he's working and he's tired, and well, I'm tired too. Like, I'm home all day with a toddler and I'm pregnant, and I need help. And so we kind of go back and forth about who's the most tired. And sometimes when he says he's tired, he wants to take a nap, I'm like, screw you, because I am just like, I'm shutting down. And I mean, in his defense, he does wake up super early every day. His work is just like all over the place, his schedule and stuff. So he wakes up like at 4 in the morning almost, like most days. So like, I know that he's tired, and I'm not saying that he doesn't have a right to be tired, but damn, like, I guess everybody is tired, and we're just trying to do our best to survive. And then with this move, like, that doesn't help at all, because there's so much stress that comes with this move and the timing of it all. And then like these showings, like every time that the realtor tells us that we have a showing, I have to literally like clean up the entire place and make it look spotless or presentable so that people can see the house and maybe buy it. And like today, I spent the entire morning with Riley in the family room. Her toys were everywhere. My kitchen was a disaster. And within like 2 hours, on a day where I was just planning on just chilling, taking it easy, relaxing, doing nothing, I had to then go and clean the house and wipe the counters and clean the dishes and tidy up the place. And like all of that takes a very physical toll on my body. So there's a lot of stress involved with that. I feel like we have a lot on our plate right now. Sorry, my camera overheated, so I had to like just give it a break. But yeah, I know that it's just like a season of life that we're in right now, very busy, overwhelming season, but at the same time, I also know that like we're so blessed. Our lives are incredibly blessed, and I thank God every single day for all of the wonderful things that we have in our life. So I don't want you guys to think that like I take that for granted. We are over the moon, like I said, about baby number 2, and I know that this move to Virginia is ultimately going to be good for our family, for Joe's career and all of that. So like I know that they're all good things, but they are very stressful, and like when you put all of them together all at the same time, it's very stressful, like super stressful. And then mix that in with pregnancy hormones and like forget it, like it's just a recipe for a lot of crying and a lot of emotional days. But I thank you guys so much for like sticking with me and for giving me all of the advice you guys have over the past few months. Like, you guys will never understand how much it means to me. Yeah, I have like the Ring doorbell thing on my house, and it looks like the realtor left, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head home. And Joe's about done with work, so he'll be home soon. And then the rest of the day is just gonna be a football kind of day, watching the Alabama football game. I don't know if you guys like football season. Like, some days I like football season, some days I don't. It kind of depends on like the game itself, I guess. Like, Joe will always watch the games. If it's an interesting game, I'll watch it. I like the fact that we get to like eat food, and like sometimes he'll barbecue. But I can't like drink alcohol right now because I'm pregnant. And some days it's just kind of boring just being stuck at home, since that's what I do every other day of my life. But it does make for some good like family time. So that's what we're gonna be doing the rest of the day. So we're home.
T.
T? Is that T?
Yeah.
No, that one is V. We're just gonna play with her little blocks. These are her little ABC blocks. What letter is that?
Two.
Cute. I put her in her little Monica and Andy dress that I showed you guys the other day. So cute. And what about this one?
T.
T. And what about this one?
K.
K.
Dada.
Is Dada there?
Whoa. A Dada. Whoa.
Whoa. How do you call for Dada?
Dada.
She gets so excited.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go give Dada a kiss.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here. What is this? And kiss. Thanks.
What about Mama? Did she get a kiss? So we started watching a new show today with Riley, well I did this morning, and she apparently likes Bubble Guppies. So that one is on Nickelodeon, but it's so cute, and it has like all the ocean animals, which she loves. So I'm gonna see if she wants to watch some of that later with us.
Be careful.
And they have a new game now.
Whoa.
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 You're so excited.
Whoa. Whoa. Three. Whoa. Whoa. Ready? Count down. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
You're so funny, Gordy.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light started,
You want to come over here to Mama? Hi. Gordy, how do you say roll tide? Oh, my baby. Recently, all she wants to do is like come and cuddle with me, and I love it. Like, I love it so much when she comes up to me and just like wants to lay on me, even if it is to like watch her show. It's just like so cuddly with me. Look at these curls on the back of her hair. Fun fact, we're still trying to figure out where her curls came from. Hi. I did not have curly hair. Joe did not have curly hair, so we don't know where it came from. Do you want to say hi to your friends over here in the camera? How do you say hi?
Hi.
How do you say hi, friends?
Hi.
How do you give him a big kiss? That's so nice. I feel bad because this morning she was driving me crazy and I was kind of yelling. Kind of yelled at her. So I'm trying to make it up to her by being cuddly now. She's obsessed with like the YouTube Kids app, but she likes to just like go from one show to the next. We do try to limit it though. Like, you guys know that I let her watch TV, I let her watch her shows. But if she's like been there with the iPad for like 25-30 minutes, that's when I'm like, okay, you need to go play with your toy, you need to go do something else. And she has no problem doing that because she is constantly making a mess over here. By the way, those earrings that we bought her, they've been working really well. She hasn't pulled them out of her ears yet, which I'm so happy because that's why I bought them in the first place. They're the ones with the screw back, so if you guys didn't see the other vlog, I will link them down below here because they've worked out really well. I legit thought at one point last week that she was going to swallow her earring and that I was gonna find earring eventually in her poop one of these days, because she had the earring, like I had put her down for her nap, and then when I went to go get her from her crib when she woke up, she had the earring in her mouth. And for like 5 minutes we played the game of give mama the earring, give mama the earring, spit it out, and she wouldn't, until finally she did. But she nearly gave me a heart attack. I just gave Riley some crayons, see if she'll be entertained before her dinner. Do something a little different. You want me to draw a shark? She doesn't understand that to color is just color. She just always wants me to like draw specific things. And color Minnie and Mickey. And tell them that you're excited to see them soon. What are you doing? Are you putting that frog on your toe?
Oh, die. Hi. Show.
Is that your favorite song? Old MacDonald?
Oh, die. Hi. Show. She. Oh, die.
Yay! What a great song!
Oh, die. Hi, so. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, die. Hi, so.
Yay! Good job. Give him a big kiss. Give him a big kiss.
Oh, die.
It's time to go night-night. Happy! Are we gonna go brush our teeth? Let's go put on some PJs and brush your teeth. All right, so Riley is in bed. She is down for the night. So the rest of the night is gonna be Joe and I hanging out. I need to find like a new show for us to watch together, because like most of our shows that we used to watch are like over. So if you guys have any good suggestions, let me know down below. But again, thank you guys so much for like bearing with me and like not, I don't know, like getting freaked out about the fact that I've just been like really just all over the place lately, a little bit emotional, a lot bit emotional if you saw today's vlog. But I'm hoping that it's just a phase and that it will pass soon. I know on Instagram you guys have told me that the minute I see the baby, like all of those worries, fears, concerns are gonna go away, and I know, I'm hoping that that will be true. But right now it's just a little tough over here. So if I can't pick up the camera one day, or if it feels like I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, just know that I am. But I really appreciate like all of your encouragement and just the fact that you guys take the time to watch these videos and just like chat with me. It means so much to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thanks again for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.